neither.
Professional bull riders are proving to be no match for the animals. Cowboys are being thrown off at record rates. Leading the stampede, a 1,700-pound heap of trouble named Bushwacker. Manuel Borges has the story.
Meet Bushwacker.
Hey, Bushwacker. Oh.
And if you think he's impressive in his pen, watch him in the arena.
The greatest bull in the world.
How this bull can get in the air. Look how far he comes back down to earth.
When you talk to people who know Bushwacker best, they speak of him like, well, he's human.
So Bushwacker is like a professional athlete.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I mean, animal that big that can jump that high and move that quick, he's an athlete.
And he's a competitor, and he's determined to get the job done every day.
And Bushwacker's fame is growing. This year, he became the first animal ever to be featured in ESPN The Magazine's body issue. And he has the perks of a star.
Basically, I am his butler and chauffeur, is what it boils down to.
He has a butler and chauffeur.
And that'd be me.
To his handler, Ken Cox, Bushwacker is the Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, and Babe Ruth of the PBR. What makes Bushwacker so special? Well, look at how far off the ground he gets. He's got air. And his hind legs, they're about 10 feet above the arena floor.
Look at the amount of height this bull's getting.
He's also crafty. Most bulls always buck a certain way. Bushwacker never bucks the same way twice.
Other bulls cannot do it.
All reasons no one has been able to ride the fearsome bull for the qualifying 8 seconds since 2009. When we met him, he had an unprecedented streak of 55 consecutive buck-offs. We traveled to the J.W. Hart PBR Challenge in Decatur, Texas, to see if the streak could be broken. Many cowboys were afraid, and that didn't sit well with event organizer J.W. Hart.
Anybody that would duck an event that had ranked bulls in it was spineless.
Pistol Robinson stepped forward and said he was willing to ride Bushwacker. More than pride was at stake. There was a wager.
So you could walk away with 40,000.
40,000. 40,000 bucks. Cash.
You're pretty brave.
That's not bravery, man. It's love of the game.
The game was rough that night in Decatur. Out of 52 attempted rides, only 5 of the cowboys were successful. They were flying through the air in every direction. And the bulls, they were ornery.
It goes right.
Pistol would ride last.
Whip, it just...
He got some advice from the man who's come closest to riding Bushwacker, J.B. Mooney.
So I rode him right to the whistle.
Never the full 8, though.
Nope. Been close, but that only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And then it was time for the showdown between Pistol and Bushwacker. Bushwacker appeared calm, unconcerned, as if he didn't have a care in the world. $40,000. The tension in the ring was electric. And then Bushwacker bucked off his 56th consecutive rider. The streak continues. And Pistol Robinson, he managed to stay on for 3.56 seconds.
So you got bushwhacked.
I got bushwhacked, yeah. It happens.
Right. So we started going through.
Cowboys say every bull is eventually ridden. With Bushwacker, that day may be a long time coming. For CBS This Morning, Manuel Borges, Decatur, Texas.
So great to see a story in which somebody does something like no one has ever done it.
That's right. So when you going, son, on Bushwacker? You're the adventurer at the table, Charlie.
That's something I wouldn't do.
No, okay, finally there's something. You could take your GoPro.